وهنا عندنا مستشارة الحكومة الامريكية المختصين ذوي الإعاقة سارة منقارة.
المستشارة الخاصة.
Welcome.
شكرا لك.
Nice to see you. And welcome. We are sorry for what happened today, for that delay. It is not our responsibility, it is the responsibility of the police and the military force.
No worries.
آسفين جدا يعني على الوضع، كلش آسفين.
ما بإيد حدا يعني no worries. بس كثير مبسوطين احنا هون وشكرا كثير على استضافتكم.
شكرا على استضافتكم دكتور.
يس. شكرا على الاستضافة.
يعني
شكرا على الإضافة.
أهلا بكم. أهلا بكم.
سوري عربيتي شوي مكسرة فسامحني.
You're welcome.
Of course.
شوي دكتور ما يسمع.
تفضل.
You can sit closer, so.
Perfect.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Amazing. هيك أحلى.
Yeah. You're welcome in Baghdad here, and I want to introduce myself
Yes,
to you.
please. Yes.
I am medical doctor,
ما شاء الله.
United Nations expert since 1981. 1981. Yeah.
ما شاء الله قبل ما أكون خلقانة. Before I was born.
And also I have big activities in the field of the handicaps, not only in Iraq but also in the Gulf.
In the Gulf.
In the Gulf, Al-Emirates, also at the same time. I established in Iraq 55 centers for the handicapped. 55 centers.
For persons with disabilities. Wow.
For the Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs.
Okay.
And also, I established 18 centers for the Ministry of Health for the handicaps also.
55 and then 18 for the Minister of Health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. At the same time, I have the post of United Nations expert since 1981.
ما شاء الله.
MashaAllah. That is nice. So we are here working now with Sayyid Hussein al-Sadr. The humanistic person who gave to the handicaps a lot. That center for the blind, another center for the deaf and dumb, another center for the autistic children, and a medical center which I directed personally for that, medically, you see. So that the main point we have here, we give a very, very nice results for the handicaps. Not supported from the government.
Here, it's not supported from the
Not
government.
supported from the government, supported from Sayyid Hussein al-Sadr. That is a very important point, you see.
Why does the government not support this? Why?
Everything we can speak about, we speak about the results.
Results, yeah.
The results of that center here for the blind, nearly about 9 years, the students here have the studying here and pass through the Ministry of Education, all the examinations with the Ministry of Education.
Yeah.
The percentage of success from the blind is 100%.
ما شاء الله.
100% for 9 years.
And then they go to university?
Yes, they pass to the university. That's it. Some of them pass from university also. You see?
How many of the students here end up going to the university?
Nearly about number one, the number of students here nearly about 50 students.
50 students.
50, 55, just like that. That's number one. And the studying after that secondary school, they study 4 years in the university also. To have
بعض المدارس يلغون الرياضيات
بيها
والفيزياء
والعلوم انتم ناهم تلغوها لو
نعم
موجوده
نعم
رياضيات؟
ملغية
ملغية.
كتاب وزارة التربية العفو وزارة التربية هي كتاب لاغيته ما في من الرياضيات الفيزياء الحاسوب.
طيب can we put it back in because
نقدر نرجعها؟
Yes, there is a limitation in the program. Limitation, not a full program.
So,
Limitation.
no math and science here.
No math and science.
No math and science here,
Can we
but she's
put it
saying
back
put it
in?
back in. Why not? Why can't we have math and
No,
science?
no.
ما يقدرون يرجعوها؟
The other sciences, okay.
سارة ما تقبل.
هو وزاري.
ها
no, I know it's a ministry thing, but is there a way to
اكو طريقه نقدر
work with
نرجعها؟
the ministry to
يعني
put it back
نخاطب
in?
الوزاره. Let me add one more thing, sorry. They don't even have books here.
They don't have books.
There are no books. They don't have braille books.
Okay, so how?
المنهجية؟
نعم.
No. No,
This
they
is an
have the
important issue.
Before we get to that
They
issue,
have
sorry,
it.
I want to make sure we have two separate issues. Sorry. For math and science, is there a way to work with the ministry? Because I'll tell you something. Like my sister's blind and she's a blind scientist. So she's a professor in bioengineering.
أختها دكتورة منى هي مختصة I've seen her Facebook مختصة بالعلوم يعني فأكو طريقة فممكن يعني نلقي لها حل نخاطب بها الوزارة وأنتم ممكن تشتغلون عليها حتى نرجع الرياضيات وهاي الأمور والعلوم أكو فالطريقة؟
لازم نخاطب الوزير.
الحدود الساحتية الحدود محدودة limited يعني the lessons here limited.
نعرف بس يعني نقدر احنا نخاطب اكو آلية نخاطب بها propose to education ministry after that they can decide whether to return it or not.
فينا نشتغل معكم على الموضوع.
مو
كثير مهم.
اكو امكانية نشتغل احنا وياكم على هذا الموضوع حتى نرجع هالمادتين مو of course.
بس احنا طبعا المواضيع العلمية يعني هنا بس مو العلمية طبعا الأدبية بس الأدبية يعني الخريج يتخرج من هون مدرس أستاذ and we have professors we have many professors blind professors in the universities here in Arabic in Islamic in geography in history you see.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. But for instance, for me, right, I was a math major in college. Humanities is not my strength. So if I was just given that opportunity, I wouldn't be
أدبية لو مثلا تاحت لي فرصة إنه أقرأ مثلا رياضيات أو علوم كان ممكن أتخصص بالرياضيات والعلوم. فإذا هيك أوبشن أتاح للطلاب ممكن يغيرون ما يروحون تخصصات فقط عربي إسلامية أو مثلا جغرافيا. ممكن إذا أتاحت لهم هاي الفرصة رجعت هالمنهجين المهمين ممكن يتخصصون تخصصات أخرى.
ما يمشون بالعلوم. احنا عندنا يعني الأقسام العلمية ما يمشون بها الأدبية يمشون بها.
هي أدبي اختصاص أدبي.
كلها أدبي
يعني ليش أستاذ ما يمشون؟ لأن ماكو مدرسين لهذا الموضوع أو هم الطلاب أصلاً ما يجيدون هذا الموضوع؟
لا الطلاب أولاً ما يجوا شيء ثاني what is about practice يعني practical for physics and for chemistry for
It's hard
it is not easy you see.
Can you explain just this part and then explain after I say because the simultaneous is actually a little bit too much. So I want to explain that you know ultimately kids have different strength and different potential and you want to explore what their strength and potential is and some are strong in the math and sciences and by us not giving them that opportunity we're missing out on what they can be doing, right? Like if my sister and I were not given the opportunity to be honest I wouldn't have succeeded in the humanities. That's not my strength.
Give her a minute.
I know I got that point.
Yes.
فتقول اكو بعض الاطفال عندهم احتماليات قد يكونون بالرياضيات اقوى من غير مواد فاحنا ليش يعني ناخذ هذا الاوبشن من عندهم ما نضيفه قد ممكن يكون هو مبدع اكثر فلازم هذا الموضوع يعني يرجع ينضاف فشويه flexibility يعني.
The main point you must know here in Iraq and this is the only secondary school all over Iraq. It is not related to the government, related to Sayyid Hussein al-Sadr. Without Sayyid Hussein al-Sadr, that secondary school not present since many years. The Ministry of Labor and Social Affairs tried to have a secondary school. They failed. They failed even not in the scientific lines. They failed. We must cover what needs here in Iraq for the blind. For example, we can cover here about the blind here. What is about the south of Iraq? What is about the north of Iraq? You see, our activities, we are trying now to expand that services of Sayyid al-Sadr in other cities here in Iraq.
Yeah.
So if we try to have the scientific chemistry and physics and engineering and something like that with the blind, I think no success here.
Why? Because there's no funding.
No one needs that. You know the psychology of the blind here in Iraq. Previously, the only place they have their personalities, the only place in this secondary school. Why? Because previously, before this secondary school, they have the primary school and pass to the secondary school. Then, in the usual normal
Public schools.
studying in the normal schools, you see. The behavior of the teachers here in Iraq with the blind not acceptable, not humanistic. من ضمنهم المكفوفين.
Yes.
صح.
من المؤسف جدا
طلاب
أجيب طلاب؟
اي طلاب.
طلاب راح يجوا ان شاء الله. Students are coming.
كيف؟
الصراحه كل اللي عندي هذا سي.
تعالي زهراء
هذا سي.
جيبها تعالي زهراء.
the war, even the North Pole. I was encouraged.
3 girls, 2 girls across from you, and then there's 2 girls next to Hannah, or one didn't fit, so.
فينا نروح نعرف على كل واحد.
أمير.
أنا اسمي أمين.
أمير تشرفنا يا أمير.
يا شرف.
مهدي.
مهدي.
ما شاء الله.
وياكم الصف الصف.
أي صف يا أي صف أنتم؟
رابع عددي. احكي مهدي.
10th grade. احد يقعد لنا اقرب ممكن هنا شوي اقرب.
رانيا.
رانيا رابع أدبي.
Is that 4th grade? No. What's رابع أدبي?
Like secondary school.
Secondary school.
Yeah, but what is it? 10th grade, 11th grade? 10th grade. Got
There
it.
is only two.
ثلاث زهراء.
مين كمان؟
أنا زهراء. أحمد صف 5 أدبي.
What is that? 11th grade?
Yeah,
11th, awesome.
and over here.
And then next to
صوت عالي.
أعلى.
نرجس رابع أدبي.
رابع أدبي ما شاء الله.
10th grade. Memories. Okay. مين كمان? What?
هاي
That's it.
يعني
That's it.
Oh,
five. This
okay,
five.
great, amazing. تشرفنا كثير. كيفكم اليوم؟ الحمد لله. شو أحلامكم بالمستقبل؟
Interpreter.
Oh, interpreter. Okay, great.
Me as well.
Okay, that's amazing. What else?
ما شاء الله. دكتورة لغة عربية.
Oh, okay.
Arabic?
Amazing. Arabic, yes.
Maybe you can help us, teach us.
أنت زهراء.
Psychologist? Amazing.
ما شاء
Doctor
الله.
of psychology. Amazing.
Wow.
And then we had one more. Sorry, شو كان اسمك أول واحد فينا؟ أمير شو أحلامك؟
صوت عالي أمير حبيبي. احكي صوت عالي.
Me too, interpreter.
Interpreter.
English and Arabic?
English.
You speak English, all of you?
Yes.
Oh, maybe we should talk in English. You can try it.
Should we all talk in English?
I can talk in English, yes.
Oh, your
Oh,
English is
good.
really
That's
good.
really good.
Amazing. What's so? Do you guys all live on campus, or do you guys go home?
We go home.
So it's a day school. Got
Yeah.
it.
From 8 to 12.
Okay, 8 to 12.
Yes.
Oh, okay, 4 hours. Oh, it's very efficient.
What subjects do you study every day?
For our grade, we study sociology, Arabic, English, Kurdish, religion. Yeah,
Kurdish.
and geography.
Oh, the geography. Okay. And then, do you guys all plan to go on to university afterwards?
Yes.
That's your dreams. Okay, great. Do you guys also learn kind of mobility training, independent life skill training? How to use? Not really.
Yeah, no.
Is that something you would be interested in? Are you guys?
As an eventual job or?
No, like how to use your white. Do you guys use white canes here in Iraq?
Actually, that might be something we are lacking in because.
We're lacking in.
Yeah, because usually people don't use canes; they just navigate. But if you're planning to do something like independent living, you're going to need to use it.
Definitely.
Yeah, but we haven't.
Definitely.
Would
Would that be interested to the school, like in terms of getting? Because we can connect you guys to universities in the U.S. and they can come in and provide mobility training teachers.
So the principal is right next to you.
No, I will bring
And they're
another
bringing-
student who is
there's
interested
another-
in
there's a girl right
scientific
next to you.
lessons and in math, so I brought her.
She's sitting right next to you. On a, she's right next to you on this side. And then the principal, so the special advisor was asking لو سمحت كانت عم تسأل المستشارة as a بتكونوا if you can interpret if they would be interested in us connecting them to universities that help do mobility training.
And mobility training is like how to use like a blanket, a white cane, how to get around with it independent
living.
how to use life skills training.
مهتمين نربطكم يا جامعات من امريكا تعلمكم على بعض المهارات في مثلا شلون التحرك وهاي الامور.
تحرك في
بالعصا.
Yes. Okay, wonderful.
Actually, they don't even have heuristics in Iraq, so
Yes.
this is another issue.
Okay.
But they would love to cooperate with like other universities to get some skills.
Okay, amazing. And then also, you know, one thing with the embassies, what we do is we have IVLP program, International Visitor Leadership Programs. Greg can talk more about it.
عندنا برنامج الزائر الامريكي، هذا كل فتره نرشح شخص، هم قد يكونون مهتمين احد يعني قد في يوم من الايام نرشحه ان يروح هناك، هم يعني اكو نوع من التدريب ومن الطلبه طبعا. For a student, right?
We do have some programs for university students and for high school students, but they almost all require that you speak good English. Like this young man here, I don't remember his name. Amir.
Mehdi speaks English.
Mehdi speaks really good English.
Nice.
And I think the young woman next to him also speaks English.
Yes.
But she's letting Mehdi do all the talking.
رانيا، وانت لما تحبين يعني الانجليزي زينه بيه، هم عندنا برامج خاصه يعني بامريكا اذا تحبين فد يوم تشاركين باحد برامجنا باعتبار لغتك الانجليزيه جيده. Of course, I'm good in English.
And then, so Shahid, what grade are you? Ayasane, what grade are you in?
بأي سنة شهد؟ نرجس أو
شهد
شهد، أنت بأي صف؟
رابع.
اسمك الكامل
ابتدائي
وصف؟
ولا
لا ما عندنا ابتدائي.
كان secondary school like 10th grade.
10th grade. وانت حلمك بالساينس؟ تحبي الساينس؟ علوم؟
أي طبعا.
علوم؟ شو حابة تدرسي بالمستقبل؟
حاليا يعني حسب دراستنا احنا بدنا ندرس بس أدبي. بالمستقبل مفكرة إنه أدخل قانون. بس كلش أحب العلوم، بس ممكن ما عندنا إمكانية حتى ندرسها حاليا.
صعب إنه يكون في علم.
طبعا.
Team, do you guys have questions? Vivian, do you have any questions?
أحد عنده سؤال؟ بالعكس هاي فرصة، لا تخجلوا ولا تترددوا.
عندكم شي زارات
أي سؤال
أمير؟
عندكم؟ هي مستشارة الحكومة الأمريكية، وهي يعني دائما طالب حقوقكم، هي أصلا جاية بخصوص هذا الموضوع، فأي شيء عندكم أي تحديات أي أفكار تحبون لا تستحون لا ترددوا، استغلوها فرصة. So don't be shy. يعني رأي يخص يطور دراستكم، ممكن يسهل يعني موضوعكم، فأي مقترح ممكن يساعدكم مستقبلا اقترحوه.
I have a question about, so you mentioned you don't have Braille here, no Braille books.
We actually used to study.
بس ما عندهم منهج.
والمنهجي كمان عندنا سمر.
They don't have curriculum. Yeah, they don't have.
So how do you study? What do you do?
يستعملوا البرايل، وكان عندنا أجهزة حتى نطبع بها المناهج.
In the past, they don't have printers, they don't have books, but now they learn by listening.
They learn by listening?
Yes.
Everything is by listening?
Yes.
Do you guys use JAWS, like screen reader softwares on computers?
عندكم تستخدمون يعني فد أجهزة إلكترونية أو شيء؟ Only for cell phones.
On cell phones.
Not computers?
Not computers.
ما عندهم no. They don't have computers.
Do you use computers?
Yeah,
Use computers here
لا
at
لا
school or at
يستعملون
home?
كمبيوتر.
نعم
At home he
مدرسة؟
has a computer.
لا هم طلعوا.
We don't.
She likes writing.
Writing?
Great, okay.
زارة مخبي
How does she write?
ما أقدر أقول.
I like football.
She uses her phone to write. And you have another lady, she have YouTube channel here. Yeah.
Oh, we need to
Yeah, we should look it up. What's the YouTube channel called?
شنو اسم القناة؟
صوت الشباب.
youth voice صوت الشباب in Arabic.
ما شاء الله. And she was saying she likes soccer, you said?
تحبين كرة القدم قلتي؟
Yes.
Football?
Yes.
Football also. And then Mahdi and Amir and Shahid, what do you guys like to do?
Well, I'm a bit into programming actually. I mean, it's not very complex, but
So you do programming?
yeah.
Computer programming.
I can also write, but I don't do like public writing because it's embarrassing.
Writing in English or?
I love learning something new, like language or something like that.
Which language do you like to learn?
English.
Favorite?
Do you guys listen to movies and TV and American TVs and movies?
هم تتابعون يعني أو تسمعون
recently.
محطات إنجليزية أفلام
Recently.
Actually.
أحيانا.
Recently?
Recently.
Okay.
Recently and sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so they want. Yeah, no. They want to.
سارة منقارة مستشارة الحكومة الامريكية للاشخاص ذوي الاعاقة. هي يعني وظيفتها تنادي بحقوق الاشخاص منهم المكفوفين وذوي الاعاقة الفئات الاخرى، وتحب دائما انه يكونون مندمجين بالمجتمع وليس فقط حقوقهم، لانهم من حقهم ان يكونون مدموجين بالمجتمع.
So, my role is foreign policy. So I travel the world and I focus on advancing the rights of persons with disabilities across the globe.
هي وظيفتها تتجول حول العالم مو فقط العراق، حتى دائما تطالب بالحقوق وشوف الحقوق هاي الاشخاص شلون تصير يعني بالشكل الصحيح او لا.
So we travel, as I mentioned last year, we covered 17 countries.
السنة الماضية سافرت تقريبا 17 دولة وقامت مثل هاي الزيارات هسه اللي دا تقوم بها حاليا وياكم. هي ايضا مكفوف مثلكم، لكن هي قدرت تطور من نفسها وحاليا هي مستشارة اهم دولة.
I like this. You're adding the contacts. I really should have you just introduce you. I like it. And then I'm really honored that we're here in Baghdad. I was able to visit Iraq. We're here in Baghdad and really meeting with you guys. So I'm excited to learn from you all, kind of your perspective and what are the challenges of persons with disabilities in Iraq.
فهي تقول أنا هنا سعيدة وجودي ببغداد، فأحب أعرف من عندكم شنو التحديات اللي تواجهوها مثلا كشخص أنتوا، شنو التحديات اللي تواجهوها بحياتكم اليومية. قولوا أي شيء، don't be shy، يعني لا تخجلون ولا تترددون، لأن هاي فرصة إحنا الاجتماع حتى نسمع من عندكم، نحكي وياكم، فنتمنى نسمع من عندكم شنو التحديات أنتوا تواجهوها على الصعيد الشخصي، سواء بالتعلم بالحياة اليومية.
هواي تحديات بس نتجاوزها ويكون الشيء عندنا عادي.
ممكن أعلى مثل شنو واحد من التحديات؟ أبغى أعرف شنو التحدي اللي تواجهيه أنتِ؟
مثلا أنا أول ما جيت أدرس كنت بصعوبة إنه أنا أدرس وأتعلم، بس بعدين تجاوزت هذا الشيء، تعلمت وحاليا أنا زينة بالدراسة.
زين ليش صعب كانت تتعلمين؟
لأن كنت ما أعرف
الأدوات ما متوفرة؟ ما التعلم؟
لا متوفرة، بس أنا كنت بعدني بالبداية، فكنت يعني كل جديدة على هذا الشيء.
So just it was hard for her to learn how to study at first, but she's not doing well. وهنا شنو عندك قناة اليوتيوب؟
أنا أقدم برامج. بس عندي صعوبة واحدة فقط. إنه يعني أريد أحضر الأسئلة، ماكو يعني أدوات حتى أكتب الأسئلة بها.
Okay, so she have a YouTube channel. She would like to be like TV presenter or at radio station. She said when I prepare questions, I don't have something like to write down my questions, like printer. So this is one of her challenges.
Tactile braille. Do you know how to use braille?
تعرفون شلون تستخدموا برايل؟ Yes, but they are about to like forget it. They told me they are about to forget it because they don't use it anymore. Yeah, they don't have books, curriculum. So this is printer. So this is one of their main challenge. Okay, بعد شنو الثاني؟ التحدي الثاني يواجهك؟
إنه هذا التحدي يعني يخليني أتوتر من أقرأ السؤال للمشارك يعني بالبرنامج.
So she just get nervous when she want to to read the question to the listener. So it's one of her issue. وبعد شنو عندكم تحديات زملاء الباقيين؟
In general, we don't have facilities and accessibilities in the buildings or anywhere.
Okay. So ما عندهم يعني وسائل توجيهية أو ممكن نساعدهم بأي مكان.
I mean, I guess it's more buildings are none of the buildings are infrastructure is accessible in Baghdad. Okay, so sorry. كيف أمير وشهد شو صعبت؟
بعد شنو بعد التحديات اللي عندكم؟ أمير عندك أي تحديات أخرى؟
شهد.
هسه أسأل.
بالنسبة لي لا.
أوكي وشهد شنو عندك تحديات تواجهك بحياتك اليومية؟ ها شهد عندك تحديات؟
لا ما عندي تحديات لأنه أحاول أتجاوزها كلها قدر ما أقدر.
So she don't have challenges. She's doing her best like to pass these challenges.
I mean, my question is more Iraq as a society.
Yes.
What are the challenges for persons with disabilities?
اي فانتوا كعايشين بالعراق شنو التحديات اللي تواجهوها كاشخاص مثلا انتم مكفوفين؟ شنو الصعوبات اللي تواجهوها يوميا؟ هذا اللي نريد نعرفه. يعني احكوا هسه انتم مثلا بهذا الوضع شنو التحدي او الصعوبه اللي تواجهوها مثلا يوميا؟ شنو يعني اكيد عندكم تحديات او صعوبات تواجهوها احيانا.
مثلا عدم وجود كتب للقراية بالمناهج.
For example, they don't have books in their curriculum. This is one of the most difficult issue for them. وبعد شنو كأنت عايشة بالعراق شنو بعد الصعوبات اللي تواجهها والتحديات؟
مثلا أتمنى تكون مثلا آسا ناطقة تقدر تساعدنا على إنه ننقل الأماكن.
She wished to have a stick, a spoken stick, to know where she to go or how to go out.
I think Mandy was going to say something.
أي.
Yeah, actually,
أنا أتمنى إنه يطبعون كتب يعني ما التنمية البشرية بالبرايل يعني.
They would like to have like development, like human sources, human development books. She's interested. She don't have like she couldn't find it here. وبعد شنو قلت مهدي؟ شنو حبيت تضيف؟
I was actually just going to say what they had said.
أنا أحكي عادي أحكي عربي.
What they said was actually very, very true, and that blind people into Iraq as well, since we seem to be lagging behind on these sort of things.
وبعد شنو أمير شنو التحديات أنت كمواطن عراقي بالعراق تواجهها؟ يعني ممكن تعيق تحركاتك أو شيء بحياتك اليومية بشكل عام.
That's accessibility.
Yeah, accessibility. Same. شنو؟
أنا أتمنى إنه القنوات يعني بالعراق خاصة إنه يتقبلون إذا أحد راح يعني يعطيهم موهبة تقديم أو كتابة سيناريو إنه يتقبلوا بأي حاجة.
So she wished from like media in Iraq to accept any proposal from blind, whether she wants to be a TV presenter, whether she wants to write scenarios. So she hoped that they will appreciate it and accept it at least.
What's her name? Rania?
شنو اسمك؟ زهراء.
Zahra. Okay, got it, Zahra. Inshallah, you will become the future broadcaster, TV broadcaster in Iraq.
إن شاء الله تكونين أشهر.
I have a question for them. So actually, when we leave here, Sarah is going to do a TV interview with Iraqi TV. What should she tell them when she's on TV here in Iraq? What is her message?
مستشارة سارة منقارة عندها لقاء اليوم على القناة العراقية. شو تريديها تقول اليوم على القناة؟ توصل مسج يعني من عندك إذا ممكن.
أتمنى إنه يعني أي إذاعة عراقية إنه تتقبل المكفوف إنه يعني تستقبل إنه يقدم برامج أو يعني أي شيء إنه يراد موهبة أو هيك هم يستقبلوه يعني.
They hope to adopt such like qualified blind people in their TV channels and the radio stations. So she wished that to be involved whenever they okay. So بس ممكن ناخذ صورة وياكم؟ نعم.